See what Happy's got in the bag.
Oh, he buttered it up. Ooh. Oh, fuck it. Oh.
No good! No good! Yeah! Oh my god! Yeah! Dude!
What's up, guys? It's your boy Big Guy Bets back at again with another Free Picks video. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you guys do not mind, go ahead, hit the pause button, smash that like button and that subscribe button so you're notified every single time I post, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for joining me on a Thanksgiving special, guys. I'm going to have a bunch of turkeys on this graphic. Hope you guys enjoy what I have to offer for the Photoshop, all the different thumbnails to get your attention right to here so we can provide free pick winners, guys. Again, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all are enjoying it with your loved ones. If you're alone, let me know in the comments below and I will shoot you a nice little message that just says, hey, I'm thinking of you. Not in a weird way or a gay way or anything like that, guys, but just let you know that you're not alone ever, guys. Again, I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Real quick, don't be shooting your second cousin a look, okay? Don't get too drunk at Thanksgiving because you don't want to talk to your family, and don't look at your cousin across the way and think anything crazy because we're not in the South. If you are in the South, keep it to yourself, guys, okay? Let's keep it out of the family, okay? I know some people say keep it in the family. We are not keeping it in the family here. You got to make sure that nothing crazy happens tomorrow, okay, guys? The only thing crazy is what's going to happen to the books and what we do to the books, okay? So keep whatever you got in your pants unless it's for your significant other, and hopefully that significant other is not in your family, okay? That's a little teeny rant there, but guys, we are coming off just a great couple days in VIP. I do want to tell you guys about all that real quick, but without further ado, let's kind of get into that, all right? So just going back a couple days, guys, I have not been on here maybe since Sunday. Have I been on here since Sunday? I don't even know if I've given a free pick since Sunday. So this last weekend, guys, was just an absolutely beautifully crafted weekend. As you guys could tell, I think I came on here after Saturday to provide a free pick. I gave out that I made 5.5 units in VIP on Saturday, clean sweep on the VIP card. And then the next day, we went complete clean sweep. Plus 3.5 units in VIP. The only loss that we had was by the motherfucking hook by the Chiefs. They were a yard away from getting us to the full sweep, even the VIP and YouTube sweep, but didn't come through. They kicked the field goal. Like I told you guys on the video, take the 3 if you're smart. I'll lay the juice a little bit there, or you do what I did like a dumbass and took the 3.5, missed out on the hook. That's just getting greedy, but at the same time, guys, laying juice just doesn't end up working long term. So in that position, maybe I didn't cash it, and I hope you all did and took my advice on taking the Chiefs in that one. That was a really big winner for us. As you guys can tell, we had the Chiefs money line parlayed with the Dallas Cowboys plus 10.5. That was a pretty sweaty one for a while, but plus 2 units there. Again, full 3.5 units that day. And then the next day, guys, we ran up a Tennessee money line half unit. Why did I do a half unit in basketball? I don't know. I should have done a full. That was a pretty high star play for me. That one outright. And then the parlay was Kansas St. John's minus 101, 1.5 units on that, guys. So cashed out there. That was about a plus. What do we have it on here as? Not seeing it. Maybe it didn't even do a recap. I had to have done a recap. No? Okay, here we go. 2-0 day plus with a 1.5 unit winner, 150 snipe. So we were about plus, where did my face go? Sorry about that, guys. About plus 2.5 units, 2.3 units yesterday. So again, another amazing day. And then today was our first losing day. Unfortunately, we had Auburn plus 4.5. That one outright, Auburn won outright. Really love that play. And then my star play, first star play I've lost in a while, was Gonzaga money line, 2 units on that. If you guys did not see the final score in that one, it was arguably one of the worst games I've maybe watched in my life. Tough. We had Zaga money line. If you guys can't read that, it is 61 to 101. I'm not sure if I know how to do the math there, but it does not look like Gonzaga scored more points than Michigan. You're going to have to give me a second with that one because I'm unsure. So I might have to calculate that one out and get back to you guys. But one of the worst games I've seen from, a top tier team in this position, guys. I saw a rat line. I saw a team that was the 12th ranked team in the country, but they were favored. I thought the books knew something we didn't. I've watched Michigan. I've actually faded them now 3 straight days in a row, and they just shoved it completely up my ass. They've won by 30, 40, and now 50 or whatever the hell else, guys. They have been absolutely putting belt to ass. If the season was to end today, Michigan's winning the whole thing probably by 30 or 40 points. I mean, it is absurd what they're doing. This feels like a Fab 5 team, but a better version of it, honestly. I mean, I've never seen a team play like this in my entire life. I've seen multiple people that I value their opinions online, and they're saying that this might be the greatest 3-game stretch maybe in college basketball history, guys. I mean, they are putting straight belt to ass in this tournament. They won by 40 against San Diego State, won by 30 against Auburn, and then won by 40 against Gonzaga today. I faded them all 3 of those games, so that goes to show you that, I mean, at this point, I have to fade them until it wins, so you basically just keep on losing money until they finally, slip up. And so, Rutgers, you're next on the list. I will be taking you on December 6th, so we shall see how that happens. But honestly, out of respect, guys, I might have to put a future on Michigan, and that is just out of complete respect. Not saying that they can win it all. If the season did end today, they are most definitely winning it, but wow, they put belt to ass, and this team looks like they're unstoppable. So, tip cap to you guys. You've definitely shoved it right up where the sun don't shine, but that is what we're about to do to the books today, guys. And real quick, before I get into the free pick portion of this video, guys, if you go to my store, okay, I have my Baller for Life Pass on my VIP Weekend Pass. Tomorrow on my mini goat, which is my day pass, okay, guys, listen. If you guys go to subscribe here, okay, and you guys go to apply promo and you type in turkey, okay? Promo code turkey. If you hit apply, that's 50% off, guys. You get my plays all day tomorrow for $10. Gonna be quite the slate, honestly. We'll at least have 3 or 4 plays out there, maybe even a 2-unit banger. So really do like the slate tomorrow. Really do like what I'm providing for you guys tomorrow in the NFL card. I'm really excited for that play. But guys, $10 for all the plays tomorrow. I think it's a no-brainer. You guys need to take advantage of this. Again, happy Thanksgiving. I'm happy to give you guys a little bit back by providing that promo. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the free pick part of this video. I also do want to mention something before we get too far down, but let's get into the free pick part. I can't really see this as well as I want, so I'm going to move my face. I do not like that at all. We're going to keep this right over here. I think you guys are going to be able to see it. I'm going to make myself a little bit smaller here. Okay, so we're going to do a fun one, guys. I know all of you guys love parlays. Some of you guys may love straights like I do, but in this specific video, guys, we're going to do our first free pick parlay in a while since the last one that I had hit, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. We've got Packers versus Lions to start us off in the morning. If you guys can't tell, we're taking every single team that is not favored, and we're taking them and teasing them up. And I say this because most of the time when you're watching these games, you're going to see a lot of close games. You're going to see a lot of weird shit, especially, guys, on a short week, Thanksgiving and everything. I think these are all going to be close games, and I think that some of these dogs could even win outright. So with the Packers being the first one, I definitely think they could win this game outright. We're taking them by 2 possessions, guys. I think that the Packers, like I said, could win this outright, but I don't see anything more than 10.5. Again, you can maybe even tease that up to 11.5 if you're comfortable, but I think 10.5 is more than fine because I think they lose this game by a max of 7 points. So we're going to go ahead and take them at plus 10.5 for the first leg. The next leg, guys, is going to be in the second slate of the second game. We've got the Dallas Cowboys plus 14.5 against the Chiefs. And I went back and forth with this, guys, because you're like, the Chiefs, they're probably going to win this game, and I don't disagree. But, I mean, the Cowboys at Jerry's World, I think, when you're watching this game, you're going to see why the Cowboys are better, why they're favored on the road. But at the end of the day, guys, the Chiefs are just not going to win by margin in this one, I don't think, especially on the road. 14.5 points seems like more than enough for us and the Cowboys. And I think that when the Cowboys are down, I think that they play even better. I mean, that team, when they just start just throwing the football, I think that not too many teams can stop them. So 14.5 seems more than enough to be able to cover this game. If you guys do not like that play tomorrow, I will give you a substitute and just tell you to take maybe the Chiefs and tease them to like 3.5, maybe even 7. Okay, you'll get the same odds. This is about -508, so this is the biggest spread, if you will, with the most juice. So, but at the end of the day, I don't see the Cowboys losing by more than 14 at home on Thanksgiving, so especially on a short week. So I like that play there. And then the last leg, guys, the Cincinnati Bengals plus 17.5 against the Ravens. I will preface this by saying the Ravens -7, I believe, is the sharpest play on the board tomorrow, maybe besides the Packers plus 2.5, and this is why. The Ravens have not been covering spreads. They've been playing mediocre teams. Everybody knows Joe Burrow's coming back, which means the Bengals are all of a sudden back, right? Well, probably not. I don't see the Bengals winning this game outright, but the Ravens have not been playing the best teams as of late. Everybody might think that their defense is back, and at the same time, Joe Burrow's coming back on a short week and all that good stuff, guys. I don't care. 17.5 for a division game on a short week, I think, is too much for the Ravens. So that is why we're taking them at plus 17.5. We're giving ourselves 3 possessions, guys, for Joe Burrow to just sling it down. Even if it's a backdoor cover, they're down 24, and then Joe Burrow gets one more drive to kind of get in the swing of things. Again, if the Bengals lose this game, which they probably will, but if they do lose this game, guys, they will not make the playoffs, or it's going to be a long road back. So I think that this game is going to be played close, and I think the Ravens could win by 8 to 10, but 17.5 is more than enough. When you parlay all those 3 together, guys, you get -118 odds. And the reason why I'm doing this for you guys, we get a whole day. We get to watch the first leg go, the second leg go, and the third leg go. If it doesn't end up coming through, probably the worst Thanksgiving ever, but there's nothing more fun than parlaying an entire entire game slate together, guys. I mean, enjoying yourself with your family, having a nice little parlay. When the first leg cashes in, then you get to the next leg, and then the next leg. There's nothing better than doing that on Thanksgiving. I want to show you guys what I think is fun with sports gambling. Obviously, besides winning money, there's nothing better than sniping a nice little parlay throughout the day, and maybe even doing a sweat-free. I mean, honestly, I don't see how most of these end up losing. I do like quite a few things in these games, and maybe you guys got a little tidbit of that, but I will have some VIP plays for that as well. But that is going to be the parlay. We're going to take the Packers plus 10.5, the Cowboys plus 14.5, the Bengals plus 17.5. Parlay it all together, guys, -118 odds. I like this play. Let's go ahead and put at least 1.5 units on it, guys. It is one of my favorite free picks I have given out, but also I think that with the Thanksgiving gods and with everybody getting together, enjoying themselves at Thanksgiving, I think that the books owe us a nice little treat. Let's go no sweat. And even if we do have to sweat, don't make us lose this one. Let's take this one into Black Friday shopping so that we can purchase some nice gifts for our loved ones. I think that the books will give that to us, okay? I think that they're going to be very generous to us tomorrow. So lock this in, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, put them in the comments below. Again, do not look at your cousin any type of way tomorrow. I cannot stress that enough. I appreciate everybody for being here, guys. Again, best of luck in all your bets tomorrow, and I will see you all on Black Friday before you guys start shopping away. Peace.